YouTube, what's happening? We are back at the Bettor's Edge. We got a full slate of college football action coming at you tomorrow. Before we get started, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out here on vacation in the hotel, bringing you guys winners all weekend long. We got loads of dogs that are going to be covering tomorrow. Every single pick, every single game I'm going over, the dogs will be barking. Let's start with the big boys. We are going to start with Indiana laying 14.5 points at Penn State. Guys, we've talked about both of these teams on this channel so far this season. We were all over Indiana a couple of weekends ago when they absolutely hammered UCLA at home. Guys, we know right now Penn State has a brand new head coach. This is the first game under their new head coach at home. They're coming off two kind of close losses. 2 weeks ago, a very close loss on the road at Iowa and a very good performance by this Penn State team. And last weekend, it was tight for about 2.5 quarters. And then the number one team in the country at home, the Ohio State Buckeyes, a better team than this Indiana team, pulled away. This Penn State team, guys, we're going to get the best performance from this team this season tomorrow. I'm not sitting here telling you guys that they're going to win this game, but what I'm telling you guys right now is there's going to be a whiteout in Pennsylvania at Penn State, and these players are going to be up for this game. As I mentioned, it's their first home game under their new head coach. You're going to get the best performance from this Penn State Nittany Lions team. 14.5 points is too many points for Indiana to be covering in this spot. As I mentioned a moment ago, this Penn State team last weekend in a much more difficult spot was playing neck and neck with a better Ohio State team in Columbus, Ohio last weekend. We're going to see a 4-quarter performance. It's going to be a neck and neck game. It's going to go down to the wire. I think Indiana figures out a way to win this game, but give me the 14.5 points with Penn State. That's play number 1 for the weekend. Number 2, guys, we're staying in the Big Ten. And as I mentioned previously, we're going to continue barking with the dogs. We got the Iowa Hawkeyes at home getting 6.5 points against the Oregon Ducks. Guys, give me the 6.5 points with Iowa at home, and I'll go ahead and sit here and tell you exactly why. Number 1, as I mentioned, we've seen in a very similar game against an inferior opponent, mind you, the Oregon Ducks on the road about a month or so ago, in a smaller spread, mind you, at night in Penn State, barely squeezed by with the win. This is an elite defense that Oregon is going up against. This is a top 4 scoring defense in the country. It's a top 3 defense in regards to limiting explosive plays. We all know Oregon loves explosive plays offensively. This is going to be a grinded out game, guys. It's going to be a dirty game. It's going to be a slow game. Whenever you're going to Iowa and you're playing against these Hawkeyes, you know what kind of football you're getting in for. It's limited possessions. It's grinded out. It's low scoring. Laying 6.5 points on the road here is not recommended. Go ahead, give me the 6.5 points with the Iowa Hawkeyes. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. I think the Hawkeyes win this game outright. I'm going to take this 6.5 points. I'm not talking about taking the money line, but my prediction is Iowa ends up winning this game outright. As I mentioned, we've seen this Oregon team falter in big games already this season. They got hammered, granted, by a much better Indiana team at home. Very good defensive team was able to shut them out. An even better defensive team is going to slow them down on the road in Iowa. Let's take the 6.5 points with the Hawkeyes. Play number 3, guys. We are going to Texas, into Lubbock. And as I mentioned already, we're taking the points. BYU here, guys, getting 10.5 on the road at Texas Tech. The theme of this video so far has been defense, and we're going to continue along with the defense. This BYU defense, guys, is top 5 in the nation, top 3, I want to say, in the red zone, and also top 3 in turnover margin. It's a team that plays slow-paced football. They limit possessions. They grind games out. They run the ball all over their opponents. They average over 200 rushing yards per game. They're going to be able to move the ball on the ground. This is a top 10 matchup for both teams. It's a Big 12 championship game, if you will, caliber stakes we have at hand here. The loser of this game is all but eliminated from making the Big 12 title. And the loser is more than likely also going to be eliminated from college football playoff. You're going to get the best performance from BYU all season in this game. In addition to that, I wouldn't be shocked if Texas Tech ends up winning this game at home, but 10.5 points is way too much to be laying against a team that knows how to play defense, that knows how to take the football away, and that knows how to minimize possessions. It's all about styles here, guys. Styles make fights. BYU plus 10.5 is the bet here. Now, for the best bet on the board, guys. And we're barking loud with dogs once again. We are going to Vandy. The Vanderbilt Commodores are at home laying 6.5 points against the Auburn Tigers. Let me explain to you guys why we're taking the Tigers plus 6.5 points here. We talked about Texas and Vandy last weekend, guys. We talked about how that Texas defense was going to show up. I didn't expect them to shut down Vanderbilt for 3+ quarters, which they did. It wasn't a ball game. Texas ended up winning by 3 points because a lot of dirty, when the game was already at hand, if you will, Texas playing prevent defense, allowing Vanderbilt to move the ball. The game was over at that point. They had a 24-point lead. Let's not lose sight of what happened for the first 3.5 quarters there while the game was really in balance before Texas took the foot off the gas. This Auburn defense is the best defense in the country. The number one defense versus the run. They're going to take away Vanderbilt's run game. As I alluded to earlier in this video with Penn State and the new bounce that program has under their new head coach. It might not be showing up in the wins and losses department, but it's showing up in performances. Hugh Freeze is gone. DJ Durkin is taken over. He's the previous defensive coordinator of this team, an elite defense that's been carrying this team. This is going to be an ugly game, guys. There's not going to be many points scored by either team. Yes, I know Auburn struggles to score the ball. We saw Texas, an offense that hasn't shown up all season long, move the ball at will for 3 quarters against this Vanderbilt defense. Give me the 6.5 points with the Auburn Tigers. It's the best bet on the board. I wouldn't be shocked if Auburn wins this game outright. New head coach bounce, elite defense on the road. As I've mentioned already multiple times during this video, dogs are barking all Saturday long. Take the Auburn Tigers plus 6.5. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back shortly with 2 huge plays for Sunday and 1 for Monday. Monday Night Football may or may not be in the next video. We'll see. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. Dogs are barking on Saturday.